Some parts of the game, no matter how much time is spent refining them, just seem to slide the wrong way. For the Utah Jazz, even up 2-1 in their first-round series against Oklahoma City, that detail has been turnovers. It's one of the most important statistics for any head coach, and Jazz coach Quin Snyder said he's tried to zero in on Utah's decision-making and limit the giveaways. After giving up 14 in each of the first 2 games, the Jazz had 19 in Game 3. When asked if it was more due to decision-making or offensive spacing, Snyder said both. "Ironically, we've gotten worse as the series has gone on," he said. "I think as much as anything, you try to identify situations where a guy needs to be stronger with the ball, have better vision. A lot of times the spacing contributes to that, where the guy doesn't have options." The Thunder, who led the league in steals this season, 9.1 per game, obviously have something to do with that. On Saturday night, OKC had 11 team steals, including 7 from the Thunder's Big Three. The turnovers also had an obvious source. Donovan Mitchell and Ricky Rubio combined for 9 of the giveaways. While Utah still managed to beat up on the Thunder late, winning 115-102, it's an area the Jazz feel they can tighten up in for Game 4. "It's a big part of what we need to do in the series to be sound," Snyder said. While Sunday's practice was focused predominantly on physical recovery, the Jazz still did film study, as they always do. But Snyder gave some insight into the process of his coaching staff, saying that he sometimes prefers them to re-watch games individually, then bring notes in the morning. "I've been on staffs, and frankly I've done it too, where the whole staff will stay late and watch the game," he said. "For me right now, with our staff and the trust I have in them, it's better to watch the game independently where each guy gets a different idea of what's going on." Players, however, are not expected to stay up late to recap games. Snyder said he hopes his team is more focused on getting sleep. OKC coach Billy Donovan said he wants his team to work possessions deeper into the shot clock and to stop bailing Utah's defense out with shots early in the clock. The Thunder haven't done that over the last 2 games, and that's made the Jazz's defense more efficient. "We kind of spread them out," Donovan said. "We were driving and kicking. But then we had some moments that were not so good. Against this team defensively, we need to have more stamina on more possessions."